autopilot.
Yeah, that's our note taker.
Ah, okay. Okay, great, great. So, yeah, Raz mentioned that he would like for me to update both Raz and yourself regarding the situation of our potential collaboration that involves the artist that I mentioned. Just for full transparency, I'll also share with you, Nad, the artist, so you have understanding, and it also eases you that, hey, this artist is
Mhm.
actually good. Because I remembered the last meeting that your partner from France was worried about dealing with NFTs. So
Yeah.
first, I want to assure you that myself and the artist share the same sentiment. We both do not like the use of the word of NFT because it is related with scams. Currently, it's related with many scams, with many pump and dump schemes. That's why I mentioned to Ras that if we want to collaborate, myself and the artist only want to be identified as digital artists. So digital art is a mesh between two words, which is physical and digital. I'll share in chat that uh, about digital art. It's from CNN. So digital art is a real thing, Annette. It's currently up and coming in Dubai. It's been in the art scene for a while. Uh, Probably, I think it's been there since early 2000s, but it's gaining traction because uh, it makes sense for digital art to happen through the use of tokenization. So when I mention tokenization, it's actually NFTs. So the function of NFTs here is to tokenize the artwork in order for individuals that cannot buy bulk art that is very expensive. Through the NFTs, that bulk art can be broken down into various pieces, pieces that are affordable. And by doing this, a lot, a lot, a larger demography can join in to buy that art, including the demography of Rimba, which potentially involves donators from various aspects or various walks of life. They can be enticed that, hey, this is cool art, and hey, I'd love to have this art, but at the same time, I'm also donating towards Nat Rimba or Sustainable ADA. How does that happen? That happens through tokenization or through the use of NFT. Again, I want to avoid the word of NFT as much as possible and focus on digital art and the use of NFT tech stack, not NFT only. Um, but before I go into details regarding how that distribution of donation will happen, I'll share with you some other the other details of the artist. Please wait a while. Again, the function here is for you and your partner to be at ease. Hey, uh, this person that Raz is bringing in, he isn't a scammer. That he really cares about this mission, the sustainable mission. So I've just shared in the chat the Instagram of the artist. So the artist himself is very concerned on creating sustainable art. That's why all his artwork are made from discarded beer bottles. He he saw that they that from this waste he can create a message. He can bring added value. This artist in Indonesia is currently one of a kind. This is also the reason I am in collaboration with him, because of all the artist portfolio that I'm working with, they are either one of a kind, or there are only 2 to 3 individuals that are similar to them. Why is this important, Nat and Raz? Because by showing your donators that, hey, this this artist supports sustainable efforts, and also this artist is very rare. This artist is almost one of a kind. This hopefully will entice the further entice donators to say, "Wow, I gotta have this piece. I cannot be part of this." Why I mention I cannot be part of this? Because in my discussions with the artists, we want to limit the tokenization of the artwork because there is a belief in the artist. Belief here meaning you could say a mythology. I don't know if that's the correct word, but he believes he likes the number 3, and he likes the how do you call it? Kalipatan. Are you familiar with that word, Ned? The,
No.
mul- the multiplication of number 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3
Yeah.
is 27.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's uh, what we hope will further entice your donators to buy this artwork. So besides sharing that, another aspect that why I'm very specific in choosing artists is the following. I choose artists that have 2 revenue streams of life. First, they have their own thing going on, whether that be a restaurant or they work at a company or whatever. And second, they have their artwork. Coincidentally, for the artist that I just shared with you, he has a collaboration with a studio in London. And that studio has asked this artist to create artwork for their pieces in London. So again, why am I sharing these notes to you? To further make you relieve that, hey, you are working with a good artist. He is a renowned artist. He's an ethical artist. Now let me share you the link of this studio. So please do. I've just placed it in chat. When you have time, please do have a look at that London-based studio. So those are you could say the credentials. You will not. There are more other credentials, but those are the visual credentials that you can see and say, okay, this artist is good artist, and then it gives you and your partner confidence to move forward. Now I will share to you the the how the donation can be distributed amongst Rimba and Sustainable ADA. How do I share, Russ? Am I allowed to share?
Let me double check the permissions. If you click
Yeah.
at the bottom, does it? Yeah, nice.
Okay. So what you see here, Raz and Nat, is first I'll highlight in blue. This is the base price of the artist. When I mention base price, why is there a base price? Because that is the responsible value this artist can ask from uh, from the potential buyers. This value comes from the career trajectory of the artist. At this current moment, the artwork that we are offering to you and Raz is worth $3 million. $3 million, pardon, 3 million rupiah. I'll show you the artwork after this, but I want to first show you how the distribution of donation can happen. So here you see this, the price is 3 million rupiah. Why are we starting with 3 million rupiah? Is because we want to test this out. So it's not only yourself that is weary, but also the artists themselves and myself are weary. Again, why are we weary? Is because the use of NFT. We want to be very careful and we want to start small. So if we start small, the mistakes will be small. That's why the artwork we are offering is quite small. You'll see it in a minute. So the number of NFTs is 27. And if we divide it 3 million to 27, you get these following prices. This is in rupiah, this is in dollars, this is in ADA. And this will be the final price that includes transaction fee and also includes a fee to RAS NFT platform and NFT maker. Now we go to your part and RAS. Although the base price is 3 million, the artist has calculated that it is possible to up that price for collaboration with partners maximum 50%. That means the artwork will be sold at 4.5 million, the artist share will be 3 million, and the partner share will be 1.5 million. The number of NFT is the same, and this will be the distribution per NFT. Where did this percentage, you might see this percentage come from? This percentage is the comparison of I can't find the exact English word, but it's in Indonesian. It's called the perbandingan, the ratio perbandingan between 3 million and 1.5 million. The comparison ratio. I don't know if that's the correct word. That's where the percentage is, where we get the percentage. From that percentage, for one NFT, from this 120,000 rupiah, the artist will receive this much, and the partner receive this much per NFT. After all the NFTs are sold, then the partner will receive this much, 1.5 million. Before I move forward to explaining how this connects to the physical artwork, would you like to, do you have any questions, Nad and Raz?
I'm good, Jan.
No, for me it's clear.
Thank you. Okay. Raz?
I'm good, Jan. Thank you.
Okay. So now here is the physical artwork sale. So why is this important, Nad and Raz? NFTs in general, they have no value. They have no tangible value. All of them are just speculation. The artist and myself do not want that. These numbers that you see here are also the exact numbers that we sell the physical artwork. In the left column, you see that the physical artwork, if the artist were to directly sell, is this much. It's equal. The number of NFTs is also the same. Why is there an NFT here? The NFT here, so the individuals, the donators that buy the NFTs, that NFT is actually buying a share of the physical artwork sale. It's like buying a stock of a company. So when the physical artwork is sold, the donators that bought that NFT will receive this much. In rupiah, it's this much. In ADA, it's this much. In dollars, it's this much. In ADA, in this much. That's if it was a direct sale. But if it's a partner sale, besides that artwork having is owned by the NFT, the artist and the partner and yourself and Raz also own a percentage, 15% of that physical artwork sale. So besides uh, yourself receiving a percentage of the artwork here, you will also receive a percentage of the sale of physical artwork here.
Okay.
Besides the value that you will receive, again, your donators, which we allocate 70% of the physical artwork, will also receive shares, will also receive royalties. These royalties at this current moment, based on the current technology, can only happen as a constant, meaning from the first sale, the donators receive this much. From the second sale, disregarding how much the second sale of the artwork is, the NFT holders will also receive this much, and so forth and so forth. So forth meaning the third sale, fourth sale, fifth sale, they will always receive this much. What we are currently exploring, which is highly possible, is what will happen. For instance, someone buys this artwork for 4.5 million and he keeps it for he or she keeps it, he, she, or they keeps it for 2 to 3 years. Then after 2 or 3 years, they choose to sell it for 25 million, which is a possibility. That possibility we have not calculated for, because we would like to, as mentioned earlier, we want to start small and simple. Let's see how the reaction of your community, my community, RAS community, Cardano community in general is towards this concept. So that is in regards physical art sale and its correlation towards the digital art sale, the NFT art sale, whether that is towards yourself or whether that's towards the buyers of the NFT. Will there be any questions?
No.
Okay. Raz?
No, I'm cool. Thank you.
Okay. So the last aspect of all of this is the speculation aspect. Although myself and the artist, we do not want it to be used as speculation. There is possibility that perhaps the buyers of the NFTs are great in creating hype, buzz, and they choose to sell after buying the NFT. They do not choose to hold on to the royalty, long-term royalty, but they will rather speculate and sell that NFT at prices that does not make sense. Then there is an algorithm that follows that, which is as you see here. If it was a direct sale by the artist, this will be the percentage. In our case, if it was a sale that was happened under the context of partnership, the artist and the partner will receive 5% of the NFT price, while the NFT holder will receive 90%. The price is up to the NFT holder. Uh, will there be any questions regarding this?
Not for me.
No.
Okay, great. So now what I want to share with you, Nat and Raz, is the quality of the work itself, or the artwork itself.
Thank you, Jan.
Pardon. So if you remember, Nat, when we first had a discussions with Raz, that with Raz we brainstorm what would be the best fit for Rimba, what would represent them, because we've hopefully already represent the same value in terms that we care about sustainability in our own ways, but how do we visually correctly represent Rimba? That's where, that is the reason why we chose the artwork of a spider, because to my understanding, a Rimba, besides the conservation of forests, you are also doing the conservation of birds, the conservation of insects, and the conservation of, um, I think also the land also, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And this is what we feel is the best fit for Rimba, that, hey, to our donators, we, in collaboration with Sustainable ADA, an entity that is entrenched in blockchain, a technology for the future, we believe that there are new ways to do a fundraising. One of those new ways of fundraising is through the digital artwork. That's what I would roughly introduce this potential collaboration as your effort, as sustainable ADA effort that notices that technology is the future, not only in terms of financial operation system, but also as a potential avenue for exploring new donation streams. That and by using that concept and pairing it with an artwork that actually represents you, our hope is this will strike a chord with your community, strike a chord with Raz community, and strike a chord with the Cardano community in general. So this is the physical artwork. So I mentioned to you, Nad and Raz, that myself and the artist only want to be known as digital art. This is the physical artwork, and this is the and this is the, I don't know if you're hearing the sound, but in each of these visuals that I've shared to you, there is also a background sound.
I can't hear any sound.
Ah, that's a shame. Let me see. I'm not familiar with. Okay. Well, unfortunately, pardon, I can't share the sound, but I'll just show you again. So this is the digital reinterpretation of the physical artwork that you just saw. What you see here, Nat and Raz, is 100% does not use AI, does not use 3D. This is all physical work that involves the use of a magnifying glass, that involves lighting, that involves mechanical jig to hold everything in place. The only digital aspect of it is the layering of two videos. That's it. Other than that, this is pure human ingenuity, in pure human creativity. This again is something that we hope sends a message that this digital art do not associate with NFT. We are more than an NFT. We are digital art that utilizes NFT technology. All that I've shared, it will be in place in, of course, the NFT itself. The NFT itself, pardon, is a still shot of what you just saw. So this is what will be displayed in the NFTs. So imagine an NFT as a suitcase, and on that suitcase is this image. So when a donator buys an NFT, they will not only receive this image, but they will also receive the videos that you just saw, the digital reinterpretation, the video of the physical artwork, the NFT contract, the history of Rimba, the history of sustainable ADA, the history of the artist, and also a 3D scan of the artwork. That is what the NFT buyers will receive. They can show off many things. They can show off that uh, digital reinterpretation by using it as uh, a laptop uh, uh, home screen or
Mm.
background, or they can display it on their TV, or they can display it as a screensaver. There are many applications for the donators to show off, hey, look what I just bought. Isn't this cool? And hey, did you know by buying this, I also bought a share of an artwork? Here, let me show you that artwork. Here, let me show you also what this NFT supports. It supports Rimba. It supports sustainable ADA. All of that can happen when the individual that donates to buy this NFT opens that NFT. All of those links will be available. And I think that covers everything. If there's questions or if there's concerns, please do share, Nad and Raz.
Well, from my side, Jan, thank you so much for sharing everything. Um, really, really beautiful art. I look forward to meeting Ivan one day and sharing our sentiments together. You know, it's really, really awesome what he's done. And thanks again, Jan, for everything you've been doing to bring us all together. Really excited for what's to come. And I think Nad's going to be in Indo fairly soon, so
Ah, okay.
that's probably another thing to coordinate on your side, your schedules, if that's possible.
Mhm. So here's something that you should also know, Nad. I've been invited by Cardano Spot team, also the team that you're aware of, Raz, to attend an event that involves Cardano builders. That could be a venue where we promote ourselves. Ourselves here meaning Rimba, Sustainable ADA, and the artwork. I don't know if that's something that you would like to be a part of or comfortable to be part of because it's something new to you. But this event will roughly happen around 24th of February in Jakarta.
I will be in the plane.
Oh, a plane on the way here.
I will be on the way back to France. Yeah.
Such a shame.
My flight is on the 24th.
Such a shame. But if you're
Yeah.
comfortable, I could represent yourself and Sustainable ADA in this event.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds awesome, Jan. We should definitely plan ahead. Let us know what you'd like from our side to support the presentation, and if it would be recorded or live streamed in any shape or form.
It's a live event. It's so I don't know. It will be recorded.
Okay. Yeah, and still finalizing on my side because I had also wanted to be in Indo when Nad's there. So just talking with my family to see if that's possible, if we can make it happen. So hopefully I'll be able to be at this event. Now that you've shared the date, I'll try and see what's possible.
That'll be really awesome, to be honest. And I think Miguel is aware of this also, of this event. So you could also probably coordinate with Miguel regarding this.
Perfect.
Any more questions or concerns? Please feel free to shoot me a message in Telegram. You could, for Nad, since we're not in direct coordination through Telegram, you can just shoot a question to Ras, and I will definitely take all the time you need to make you feel comfortable in exploring this collaboration.
Thank you, Ian.
On that point, we already have a WhatsApp group, and if you're cool with WhatsApp, Jan, I can add you to the WhatsApp group, so it's just makes things smoother. Because I know Telegram might be something that's an extra platform that's not always welcome, you know.
True,
So
true.
if you don't mind.
No worries. That'll be awesome.
Okay, thank you. Okay, well, if there's no other questions, I'll go ahead and stop the recording.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Great.